Hey guys, I'm Felicia McCachran of Progressive Horsemanship. You may know me as Billy May. In this video, I'm going to share with you a simple exercise called Corkscrew and also demonstrate how to ask your horse for rate using body cues. I was doing this exercise with Ruger because he was looking to the gate. He was pushing through my hands, ignoring my leg. I just couldn't get him to hunt the third barrel. When he turns his head out, it causes his inside shoulder to drop, which is called slicing. We can't allow these horses to develop incorrect muscle memory or bad habits. So this is one way to deal with a horse that is slicing before getting on spurs or grabbing a stronger bit. I'm using a bitless bridle in this video. I believe going slow and getting softer will translate into your runs a lot better than going fast and getting harder on a horse that's been slicing barrels for whatever reason. So let's get to the work.
All right.
I just guide him towards the barrel and let him feel his way around it once. He actually finished it in a nice spot, but we're just going to keep circling a few more times because right there he looks out and drops in. So I immediately remove outside leg and firmly apply inside leg while lifting my inside hand towards my core until I see a flash of his inside eye for correct bend. Notice the space between his rib cage and my outside leg. I hold this position until he is moving out and away from the barrel in a spiral form. Now that was definitely a soft response to move off my inside leg, so I gradually reverse the leg edge while keeping a soft feel on the inside rein. Focus on keeping your weight even in the saddle. Don't lean into the turn. Keep your outside leg long behind the girth and inside knee open. That's nice. I like he's paying attention to me now, so I let him go. I demonstrate rate. Your horse should pick up when you push forward with the reins, but to rate, sit back on the pockets of your jeans and roll your hips by sucking your belly button towards the back of the saddle, rounding your back. If he doesn't drop gait, hold this body position and even pressure on both reins until he stops, then release. You have a few different options. In this case, I asked him to do a little bit of a side pass to soften him further. If you're just introducing your horse to rate, I don't recommend mixing side pass cues into the equation because it's just going to confuse them. The only reason I asked for those 2 steps to the left is because I know my horse. Ruger always tries to step out to the right in that particular spot in the ring. So I just reinforced to him to stay between my legs. If you had to use even pressure on both reins to get him stopped, then back 1 or 2 steps and then release. If he stops through just your body cue of rounding your back and sitting on your pockets, then reward him and let him go. Your success with these exercises really depends on your dedication as a trainer and a rider. I live in the Maritimes. It's been sub-zero temperatures here. The news is joking that we've disappeared into a drift of snow, but hey, I'm still here. I'm getting out every chance I can because my horse needs to be soft. He needs to be responsive, and I can't expect that of him without taking the time to teach him these basic exercises. So, soft and subtle, but soft pays off. I gotta go ride my horse, but stay tuned because there's a lot more work for us to do.